Question 6. In this question, you will listen to a short lecture. You will then be asked to summarize important information from the lecture. After you hear the question, you will have 20 seconds to prepare your response and 60 seconds to speak. Now listen to part of a talk in a biology class.
Today we'll be talking about mutualism, a term for a relationship that is beneficial to both parties. So let's say there are two species, and those two species interact in the environment. Basically, the presence or behavior of one species is good for the other and vice versa. In particular, today I want to introduce two examples of plant-insect interactions that demonstrate mutualism. In one form of mutualism, plants release chemical odors into the air when they are being attacked by harmful organisms. What do these chemicals do? Well, they attract predators of the harmful organisms that are attacking the plant. Spider mites, for instance, feed on plants, and some plants have adapted to disperse chemicals as a distress call, in other words, a call for help when spider mites are present. The chemicals have a scent that is attractive to ladybugs, which mistake the smell for food. Attracted by the chemical odor, the ladybugs come to the rescue and are rewarded with a tasty meal of spider mites. So the plants benefit, the ladybugs benefit, and, well, the spider mites aren't so fortunate. In another type of mutualism, plants act as a host for insects that are beneficial to the plants in some way, and the insects protect the plants from invasion by potentially harmful animals. For instance, acacia trees produce sugary nectar, which is a rich food source for ants. Drawn by the sweet nectar, ants colonize acacia trees in large numbers. So the acacia trees essentially provide the ants with food and shelter. And what do the ants provide again? Protection. The ants are very aggressive and attack any other organisms, such as beetles or even large mammals, that try to feed on the tree. That's a pretty sophisticated relationship for two completely different species, isn't it? Especially since they don't have a direct way of communicating between one another.
Now get ready to answer the question.
Using points and examples from the talk, describe two types of mutualism in plants.
Begin to prepare your response after the beep. Begin speaking after the beep.